Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box, number 82. And we are set for baseball here this. Stepping into the box, number 82. We are set for baseball. Evening.
Center fielder, number 82.
First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I'll tell you what, if you want to get a lead anytime, any ball game, this is the one.
Diablo, mira.
Take that early lead and put the
No le di.
the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. At the plate, Miguel Cabrera trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now a foul tip at the plate, and you could hear that one ring off the catcher's mask from up here. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted into center field. Pilar waits on it, and that retires the side. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Xander Bogaerts is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jason Kipnis comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Third baseman.
Tanaka sets his sights.
Nolan
Here's the first pitch.
Arenado.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Benintendi in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder number 16.
Here comes the first pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Bogarts has it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. In now, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Quédate, maldita, quédate. La gran puta. Lo voy a matar, te juego la semilla. Llegó el día, fue.
First offering on its way.
A ver si es el otro tipito que yo tenía.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that.
A ver si es el equipito que yo tenía.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
That's the 3rd slider in a row.
Pablo, qué bolita, coño. No le hice swing.
And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and he's got himself a base
Mátalo en
hit.
segunda.
Throw into second.
Mátalo ahí.
And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Ven por aquí, ven.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Diablo, coño.
Stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Es que te gusta tirarla.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch.
Vamos para allá,
Swing
coño.
line drive. That's going to be
No esa bola en coño en juego, a ver. A ver si es lo mismo, el mismo equipo.
And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
A ver si es lo mismo.
Here's the first baseman.
A ver si es lo mismo equipo. Muy bueno. A ver si es lo mismo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ay.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do.
Ya, lo coño, y que de frente.
Leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Jake Lamb standing in now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 0-2 count and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and he's set down 1 away. Here's George Springer.
Left fielder, George.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cabrera at third.
¿Qué hace Cabrera jugando en tercera? Dice Cabrera en tercera, pero verdad
And
que yo
now it's
estoy
Pedro Alvarez. They'll try to make something
Tú
happen
sabes
with
que
2 down
prima,
at the bottom of the
el
second.
que para. Con este sí hay que tener cuenta. Con las manos que le da.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
No sé cómo él batea tanto con este tigre. Está acostumbrado
And
ya.
that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 2-0.
Ya.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul
Cógela esa ahí.
to the right,
Tíratela ahí.
out of play. 2 out, nobody on.
Saludos para Moronta que se puso en sintonía ahora.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
El hater mío número 1 de la liga. Sácala. Yo no debo hacer bola. Yo ganando y voy a deber hacer bola. Sácala. Espera tu cambio ahí. Y dale como tú sabes. Ahí. Yo no voy a deber hacer bola. Yo ganando voy a deber hacer bola. Déjamelo ahí ese subito para que tú veas dónde va a caer. Diablo, dale para allá. Te voy a dar en la madre, o la gran puta. Que me la debe, No se la vengan los hijos míos. Hijos míos que no se quedan con esa.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera.
Diablo, coño.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through
Dale,
it for strike 1.
Yo sabía que venía. Se fue la semilla, mira, qué dichoso.
Sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
Dichoso que esta mona.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he's off to a hot start in this one.
Diablo, coño.
First time around. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Wow.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets
Ven,
past.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Ya, no va a bajar eso.
Ready for another chance?
Ya, también que le vi.
For 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Cabrera el malo, coño, que le di bien.
Salvador Perez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. And that misses for ball 1.
Bárbaro Zampalla.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. He's there and records the first down.
Saludo para papá que está por ahí brechando.
David Peralta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this
papá de estar vendiendo esa vainita, haciéndote pasar por otra cosa.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically,
saludo para Tommy, que está por ahí también. Te voy a vengar la que le hicieron. Ya, dejemos la habladera y vamos a pichar.
Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Altuve for 1. Back to first, and he throws it away. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's feared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. That one's in there. 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Had a good 3-1 cut, but he misses the splitter. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs.
Yo no puedo dar ese por bola ganando. Tú estás loco. Bate ahí.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hale lo mismo que le hiciste ahorita.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so
tira más cambio adentro ese. Es ahí que la tira nada más.
Make some adjustments, or if this start will
Es
continue.
ahí nada más que busca esa esquina para igual.
With that one, 3-0. And he lays off.
Que más tira adentro en la mañana.
Leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Slide afuera ahora.
Striding in, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at
Ya,
bat 0 for
porque
1
yo
in
lo
the
sé.
ball game.
Palomo, soy yo que le hago swing.
About second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Llegó papá, la tanda.
Digging in.
Déjalo ahí, hombre. A ver qué cuna le va a guardar. Que le tengo un regalito. Bien rico. ¡Rico! Millonario. Déjalo.
82.
Ahí lo dejó. De ahora o nunca. De ahora o nunca. Ya.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he
Mira que le tiré yo. Ah, pero es puesto que estoy.
Now he's letting his pride get in the way.
Ya me voy a monitor, que fue que lo tengo mal. Ok.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ay, le di de chepa.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Now that's some good hitting. Cliche good hitting, but that is
Lo sacó el aire.
2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
So he got him swinging. Number 82 sent packing for the second out of the inning. Stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at the ball. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. High in the air out to left field.
Yeah.
Springer has a read on it.
Siendo los pitches yo de mamañema con un deseo de darle. 2 veces segunda, coño, corrido.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. This is on the ground over first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in once again, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Sácala.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Ganando va a ser por bola, está loco.
Drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Sácala.
And no one will get this one.
Ya,
and he
coño.
lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box,
problema ahora.
Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left.
Lo que sea un picheo asesino.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, George Springer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Sácala.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Wow.
Sácala.
I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in.
Sácala, muchacho. Es que yo no me intimido.
Ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats. So
sácala, mamá huevo. La gran puta. ¿Te han bateado? Sácala.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the inning.
Freeman, dale uno para allá, para donde caga la vaca. Me favor.
The pitch.
para allá mismo, dale. Ya, es la gran puta, tan dichoso. De frente. Diablo, ahí es la mamacita de que se queda. Ay, un chima alta. No, no, no. Se trae hoy.
Here it comes. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, hey,
diablo no tira un strike.
But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Un strike no tira ese con la semilla. Déjala ahí. La gran puta. Diablo, coño, toda. No pica una, dándole bien. Diablo, pero santísimo, ¿dónde que hay que darle para sacar una? La cara que le estoy dando esa bolina.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Saw him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Saludos para la compañía de Moronta Sifu y boila que están la 184 tirando paquetito.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one.
Runs outside, so it goes to
2-0 now. That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball isn't.
Dame que relevito y que le voy a esperar ahí. Está bonito, Moronte, ¿verdad? Hicks, Bennett, Jim Johnson, Aske y familia. Está bien. Iba cómodo.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Están acá me tira 7. 8.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Detrás, yo no puedo estar de pasar por bola. Ganando, no. Ya. Con la mano que la busca con ese bateador. Métela detrás ahí en segunda.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now we'll bluff him back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. In there, strike one.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Benintendi is there, one away. Now at the plate, a base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Diablo, coño, que slider.
Not by much. It's 2-2.
Bárbaro, Zampaya.
The off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. And he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice.
Up next for the Pirates.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitch swung on.
Mira, qué maldito doble.
Giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second. And the second run will score as well.
Pass.
Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch.
Vámonos, coño.
Looking, and that ends the inning.
La carrera no puede bajar. Se mete en juego demasiado cerrado ahí.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Yo no lo voy a hacer más, está muerto.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Vamos a hacerle 2 más.
The third base dugout, but this will get back.
Se me apagó este monitor de aquí. ¿Qué pasó? Esto no vaya a ser esta mierda.
Into the sheets, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
Hit on the ground.
Estoy muerto, no don ni para que lo mate.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
No juega más ese en la serie.
Ready for another chance.
Por ahí mismo para su
Troy
casa.
Tulowitzki. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swinging a looper to left. Springer coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
No gano con esa 2 de ventaja. Yo tengo que hacer 2 carreritas más. Este loco el diablo batea.
And this is low, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-1 on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, no.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. A quick out number 1. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Johnny Venner
Vayan adelante, eso es suyo.
bullpen to pitch in relief.
Sácalo. No menos. Hay que arreglar el camino al cerrador.
Johnny
Venner.
First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
3-0 from the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. There's a change up over the outside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 5.
Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Jordan Hicks enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Ay, mitad se quedó. Toma el precio ahí.
This game is tied.
No la peles, hijo de la gran puta.
Digging in and looking for more. Pedro Alvarez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
No sé que tengo yo en ese mamañema.
And no errors so far for the Pirates. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And a step off.
Ya, maldito palo, se queda mitad.
Here comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High pop-up. Altuve is there for it. And the inning is over.
No bateo, me puedo retirar. Si no bateo, me puedo retirar. Hay que batearle.
Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more
inning. I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll.
Coño santísimo, arrastrando el bate que todo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Number 82 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time. Wow.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's a need-eye pitch that catches the zone.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So.
Oh, lo pedí yo, pues mamá huevo, no da malo.
Digging in now.
Center fielder, Kevin Millar.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Benintendi has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. They'll start him with a breaking ball, too low that time. It's ball 1.
Turned
on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the belt, the pitch.
Tómalo ahí. Lo he entregado ya hace rato.
A two-run shot that gives them